All right, so today we have another video with the Honda, and as you can see, it's a bit different. And that's because today we're doing an update video, because I think I've made a reasonable enough amount of changes to actually do an update on this now. So, we're doing an update today. Anyways, let's get right into it, shall we? First of all, look at the teeth. I got fangs on it. Yeah, this was my Halloween decoration for this year on the car. I wanted to do this last year, but didn't get around to it. But this year, I actually did. And the way I did it is I bought some Amazon ABS plastic sheets, and I cut them up into these triangle shapes. I think it's like 8.5 inches by 8.5 inches by like 4.5 inches or something. I don't know. But either way, I cut them up, and they look pretty good. And I just zip tied them on. As you can see, they're there and there, and they hold just fine, and they're durable and flexible and wonderful. So yeah, that's my teeth, my little fangs. I see people do like whole sets of teeth, but I just did fangs because I thought it was funny. But yeah, it's really goofy looking, and I think it's hilarious, and I love it. So yeah, that's that. And next up, we have these new tires. Ooh, yeah, usually I wouldn't make an update video about getting new tires on my car, but I went from all-season tires to good old summer tires, and man, do they work. These Continental Extreme Contacts, the Sport O2s is what they are, and they work great. I love these. So yeah, got new tires, and they handle great. This is what I had for the Tail of the Dragon, luckily. And man, did it go around just nicely. Yeah, it really handles well now. It really does. That with the aftermarket suspension, it's great. And yeah, next up, let's talk about these. I got my mirrors wrapped, and they look great. Look at them. It's awesome. So nice and black. I mainly actually got the mirrors wrapped here because there was a little paint chip right here. I might have shown y'all in a different video. I can't remember. But yeah, got the mirrors wrapped black to cover that up, and also because I was just planning on doing it anyway, and it looks really good. I'm really happy with how it came out. Matches, of course, the roof up there, and gives it just a much cooler, more modern look, because I'm of the opinion that the black accents, they really make a difference. They really do. So yeah, that's another little update I've done. And really the last thing I've done since the previous update video was today, actually, where I've gotten the back hatch wrapped. Yes! Also black to match the roof. And it looks sick. No, it looks really good. Look at it. The only thing that's the problem is you can see my dent there, but it's alright, because it just looks really good. I'm really happy with how this came out too. Honestly, I was really hesitating whether to do this one or not, because I wasn't even considering it until I went to the Tail of the Dragon for that CRZ meet and saw that someone else had the back portion right there blacked, and I thought, I wonder if I like that or not. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know, maybe I'd like it. I'm going to go in and get a quote for it and just see what they would charge me if I wanted to get that done, because, you know, I might as well. I went into my wrap shop and asked them, hey, what would this piece cost to do? And they said $50. And I said, what day are you free? So yeah, $50 for that. That's pretty good. Come on now. And here's another great part about it, actually, is when I went to pick it up, he was like, yeah, man, we ran out of black material, which kind of sucks. But instead, we were able to upgrade you to PPF. So yeah, that's actually PPF, black PPF. And that would normally cost $180, but it was still $50 for me, so hooray. Yeah, $130 saved on PPF. But yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? And it looks good. I'm really happy with how it came out, and yeah, I really think that I really have to make a debate now, because I was originally planning to get clear taillights, but I don't know how good clear taillights would look here anymore with the black wrapped tailgate. So I may have to rethink that, but for now, that's way out of my budget anyway. and the clear taillights. I don't know if I could even get a harness for the ones that I want, but we'd have to see. And yeah, that's kind of the general updates on this car. And yeah, I even told my wrap shop guy this. I was like, well, I think that's all for my wrapping for now, because much more, and I might as well just do the whole car black. But I'm not going to do the whole car black because I really don't want to own a black one of these. So yeah, I'm done wrapping the car for now. I think it looks great how it is, and I don't want to go too extreme and ricey and start, you know, doing stuff like wrapping a side intake, a fake side intake or anything like that, because that'd look horrible. Yeah. But let's talk about the future for this car, because I still have a lot I want to do to it, because I think it'd be cool. First thing first, I want to get an intake for this car real bad, because I want to hear it more. I want to hear it, and I want to be able to tune this car in the future. If I want to go down that route, I think I do want to go down that route, because eventually this is going to stop being my daily driver, and it's going to start being a race car, is what I have planned for it. Nothing serious, probably just some autocrossing and stuff, but I want to make it, you know, competitive. So, yeah, eventually I'd like to get an intake so I can tune this thing, which leads me into the next thing for the future plans, which is a tuner. I'd love to get one of those Honda tuners and, you know, learn about tuning a little bit, because, I mean, I'm a tech guy. I got a tech channel. I want to learn computers for cars, too. That'd be cool. So, yeah, I'd love to tune this car and see just, you know, a little more power gain out of it. I'd really love if I could afford to do dyno runs. That'd be hilarious. Just see, well, you made 99 wheel horsepower. I hope you're happy you spent $1,000 on those dyno runs. But, yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, and of course, that's just a couple things. I think also in the future, I'd really like to get an actual full exhaust rather than just an axle back, because I do like the tone of this car. I like the way it sounds, but if I do want to put more power in this car, I'd really like an actually like helpful exhaust. Maybe get a high flow cat, something like that. That'd be cool. And yeah, I really do like how this car has turned out. I really do. Since the day I got it, you can go back and see the first video I got with it. I sold the A7, and see that this car was completely stock when I bought it. And now it looks like this, almost still completely stock. Man, come on now. You put all this money into a car that still looks basically stock, and it performs nearly stock. Yeah, tragedy. Very big tragedy. I also, one thing I forgot to say, the reason I got new tires is because that one went flat on me and it was unrepairable. So I was just like, I've got like 40,000 plus miles on these tires anyway. Might as well get new ones. So got new ones, and that's how that happened. Other things for the future, I'd really love to get a body kit, I guess. I'd really like a body kit. I think that'd be cool. I'd really like a different front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper. I really want the rear bumper that has the center exit exhaust, because that looks so cool. But that is definitely not compatible with that exhaust, so I'd have to get a new exhaust as well. That'd be really fun to do, though. And, yeah, I don't really have anything else, I don't think, that I'd like to do to this thing. Oh, I know one thing I'd like to do, actually. This is, like, really long-term, though. Like, I do not expect to do this one for quite some time. If we come in here, you can see it. And, yes, I have self-closing doors, like a Rolls-Royce. I'd like to get a new steering wheel. I saw a really cool, like, carbon fiber type steering wheel. I don't know if it's any good quality, but it looks cool. I'd like to get one because this annoys me. All this paint chipping, it's starting to chip here and over here, and it looks horrible. And down here, wow. So I'd like to do that. I think that would improve it a bit too. And yeah, of course there's other things that I'd love to be able to do to this car. I'd love to supercharge it. I want a better clutch. I want a lighter flywheel. I want just all kinds of things. But those are just some of the realistic things that I think I could get here in the next few years for this car. Because I really like this car a lot, and I want to see it thrive. So, but yeah, for now, I'm going to keep driving it and loving it. And that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. If you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I love reading the comments. And I would love if this shift boot stayed up, actually, now that I think about it, because... So yeah, that one might be in the future too, like near future, I don't know. I've gotten used to it. It doesn't really annoy me anymore, but you know, just, if you shift at all, then it just, yeah. But anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I love reading your guys' comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya!